Alright, you guys, I'm gonna try to get through this seriously. I was just sitting in my car because I got here early watching stupid videos. If you're not following or subscribed or whatever to Tiny Tim's Adventures, do it. It's literally just this British man who makes stupid voices and then like goes through drive-thrus and all this stuff, but it's hysterical. And I was just watching one where he's got a period cramp simulator on, which I still want to do, Steve, by the way, and see if they actually are that painful. But anyway, right, let's move on. April, hold on, not 12, it's 11. Oh, I love this. Okay. April 11th, Romans 3:27-28. God does not respond to what we do. We respond to what God does. We've finally figured it out. Our lives get in step with God and all others by letting Him set the pace, not by proudly or anxiously trying to run the parade. So I will look up Romans 3:27-28 because clearly that's not a verse, that's just a reflection. But I love that because I am the queen of what ifs and worst case scenarios, and if something goes wrong, it's because I messed up or I didn't consider an option or I wasn't responsible enough or I didn't save enough or I didn't, somehow I failed and I messed it up. And there's been only a couple times in my life where I've been able to pause long enough to be like, I'm not that freaking powerful. Like, I'm not God. No matter what I do, if God has a plan, yeah, obviously I can choose to go down different paths and that's gonna change how things turn out. But ultimately, it's not gonna ruin my life because He's not gonna let that happen. His will is going to happen. And it's not always just the right choice or the bad choice. There are multiple roads that can lead to where God is wanting you to be or how He's wanting you to serve. And so you may take the north side, you may take the east side, you may take the southwest side, you may take whatever road, but eventually what God wants to happen is going to happen if that's what your goal is. If you ultimately want to be with Him and be happy and make your family happy and be successful and responsible and an inspiration and all those different things. So I love that. Again, we let Him set the pace, not by proudly or anxiously trying to run the parade, not by trying to control things, but by letting go and doing our best, but knowing that He's in control.